Hello, welcome to Pen and Paper ASMR. Today I wanted to take advantage of my new markers and color in this cute little fall picture. Where I live in the northern hemisphere, so it is currently fall right now in November. It's finally starting to get a little chilly, and um, I've done a coloring page from this website before. They have a ton of cute downloads for free, and it's cute coloring pages for kids, about as straightforward as you can get with the name. And they're all so cute, all in this style, like the bigger doodle style. And I thought this one was nice and fun and not overly complicated. So I'm gonna use my new markers, which I swatched in the last video. I wanted to actually use them to color in a picture now that I've swatched all the colors out. And so I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna pull one other thing onto the screen for a second because I actually did, because I was influenced to buy these. At the same time, I bought two coloring books. I bought this one that I had seen other people use that was really cute. It's the Comfy Patterns Bold Easy Coloring Book, and it is so cute. So there's one, and then I got a Christmas one, the Christmas Bold and Easy Coloring Book. Someone else, they're by two different people, but I decided to go with the coloring page because it is more seasonal. I will do Christmas because I love Christmas, but it's not Christmas yet, even though I do have my decorations up. It's really technically not Christmas time yet. So I will be coloring a fall picture. Eventually I'll use those coloring books, but not yet. And because these are free, that's another advantage. I can print them on cardstock paper, so it's a little thicker compared to the coloring books are a little thinner, which I know you can put stuff behind the pages, but I didn't want to have to worry too much about that. So I just printed this out. There are a couple spots where my toner decided to fail on me, but that's all right because it's going to be all colored in. So let's open up the markers. And I think just for the sake of my table, I'm gonna use the plastic sheet that comes with it behind it. It didn't slip around last time, so I'm just gonna I'll move it partway through. We'll start. Let's see. We'll start working on the truck first. That way. This isn't very graceful, I'm sorry. Yeah, there, the whole truck is covered, so we'll start with the truck. And so what we have some leaves that we're gonna color. We have a little frog guy who's driving the truck, with some pumpkins in the back and some little pennants on the bed. And it says, "It's fall, y'all." And in my mind, the little red trucks, those are for Christmas. So I think I'm gonna make this a green truck, some orange pumpkins, and I think I'm gonna make this brown like it's wood. And I'll have off screen my little swatch sheets that I did. That way I'm not super confused when I pick up a color and it doesn't look quite right. So I'll put these, I'll put them in front of me. Well, that looks a little silly. Let's back that up. Okay. If I reference something that direction, you'll know what I'm doing. Okay. So I guess let's start with the main part of the truck here. I'm thinking green, like I said. I think I'm gonna go for like the turquoise color. And so the one that I'm thinking of, let's see, I think maybe not turquoise. I might go with glass green, so G8 for the main part of the truck. I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything with this many colors, but we'll see how it goes. So. And I think over time, I'll learn the techniques a little better. I think there's like a true way to make markers look smooth. I think some people know the secret, but I do not yet. If you have tips, let me know. Okay. So there's the first part of the truck. And I think I'm going to make, let's look at the chart real quick. So I just did in that color. I think I'm gonna make the bumper, the front bumper, that vivid green, which is G2. If you're on the fence about brush markers, this is gonna sound so obvious, but I'm still gonna say it. It literally feels like I'm brushing it compared to coloring. Like it's almost like a hybrid between using a marker and a paintbrush, which is probably why it's called a brush marker. But it's very, I don't know, like it's very soothing to do. It's very, like it feels so smooth. So I don't even think you have to get this brand, but you know, it's fun to use this kind of marker. Okay, should I go one darker for the bottom? Like, should I use a turquoise or an emerald? Or is that too many types of green? I don't know. Let's see. I should probably make this part and this part the same color, but I don't know about that part. You know what? Let's just commit. If it looks really ugly, that's all right. Because this is just for fun. I'm not trying to sell this or anything. I don't think anyone on an ASMR coloring video would be mean enough to tell me it's super ugly, even if it is. So yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll color the back bumper the same. Okay. Now, these I said I'd do brown, like it's like wood at the back. So let's look at the browns that we have. The name cracks me up. Potato brown. Make it the color of a potato. I think I'm gonna do that. That's BR2. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go one by one and color the slats of wood. I guess I should maybe, let's try doing it all in one direction, like all horizontal. Maybe that will make it look more like wood. Okay, I might be insane, but I think that worked, at least, up close. Okay, let's try that again. It got outside the lines, that's all right. Okay, and one more, gotta kind of go in these little spaces first. Then I'll have to be mindful of how it curves. Cover up the spaces there. Okay, so we have our little green truck with our wood so far. And now for the door, like, is this light green or is this dark green, I'm not sure. I think I might go back with the lighter green. Or, I'm trying to think what color my frog's gonna be. Let's see. I could make my frog a different color than a normal frog. Like, I could make him a purple frog or something. Let's see, what colors do we have? So that's the main part. That's the bottom. I'm thinking frog is gonna be yellow-green here. GY4 would make a cute frog. I'll set him aside because he'll be the frog. Who knew it would take this much thought to pick the color of my frog door? You know what? We're not gonna go too crazy. We're just gonna make it the same color as the main body of the truck. And I think that this section I'll make a slightly different color. All I really knew is I wanted to color this picture because it's so cute. But I feel like my lack of preparation is showing. Okay, here. I think I'm gonna make the handle like golden. I don't know why I don't normally see golden handles on trucks, but This frog was going to have golden handles. I'm going to try to leave that section white for the time being. And this section right above it's really thin under that handle. Okay. Before I decide on that, I'm going to color our little frog. He's going to be green yellow. That way he doesn't blend in too much with the truck itself. Or yellow green. My bad. Not green yellow. Yellow green. Okay, I like that. He's green like his truck, but not the exact green as his truck. Okay, we're going to go for this color for the little handle. And I think I'm going to make the light the same color. Okay. And now, let's see, I know this isn't practical, like in real life, but I'm going to make the middle of the tires yellow too. And I'm going to do them gray, not black, since the outline is black. And I'm going to do this one. This is the darkest gray that comes in this set. It's a cooler gray. Okay, if you just saw what happened, this marker is apparently super inky. It splattered a couple places, but just gives it character, I guess. Make sure it's not on my clothes. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. And one other wheel. Now at this point, I own the white pens that people use to make like the little highlights. But that is again a technique I'm not really familiar with. I'll have to watch some more videos. As you can probably tell, I'm not super exact with any direction or anything. So hopefully that will be a little bit improved as time goes on. Now for orange for the pumpkins, there's actually not too many oranges. Like R2, this is actually like a reddish color, so I'm not gonna use that. Let's see, R1, it looks, well, in this lighting in person, it looks kind of orange, but that's coral. So really, I have bright orange, and I have like a terracotta orange, but honestly, yeah, no, I want bright orange for my pumpkins. Okay, and that is the orange part of my pumpkins. They're little stems. I think I'm gonna go with the raw umber color. It's a little bit more a deeper brown. Let me find it. I think it's this one. Yeah, raw umber. Yeah, there we go. I wanted it to be darker than the wood color, so I don't want it to look like they're, I don't want that to look like pumpkin stems, and I don't want that to look like wood. Okay, now for that, I'm still undecided. Who am I kidding? Okay, but I am gonna color back behind the little frog, almost like the sky's back behind his truck. There is no way that I'm coloring the whole background this color like the sky, but I'm gonna color back behind him, like you can see through the passenger window behind him to the sky. I think he's just so cute. Okay, now the little pendants. Let's see, thinking about fall and the truck, and I've already used some yellow, but let's see, I could go with fall colors. Like I could do really, by fall colors I mean like jewel tones, like this one. This is geranium. This is R8, and it's that color right there. So it definitely is dark, but it still has some color to it. And my hesitation is that the brown is kind of dark back behind it. I could also do like a different shade of yellow. There are a couple yellows in here. I might do that. I might do like a goldish color. I believe I used sunflower. I think I used this one for the lights and what would I guess be considered the hubcaps. I have gold hubcaps on my tires. But this one is marigold and it's more of a golden color. Let's see, does that stand out enough? Or I could alternate them, I guess. I might do that. Let's do yellow. Or I guess gold and I have old red or I have that geranium. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with geranium. Cute little fall colored banner. Okay. We have our little frog, his little pumpkin farm. You know what I'm gonna do? I have decided. I'm gonna take the fine liner end of this marker and we're going to make it a sign on his door. And I'm going to give that just a second and then I'm going to go back in on the side and make that green. And while we do that, let me look and see. I think for the leaves, I want a little bit brighter because I made the truck a little, have some deeper elements. And so I'm gonna definitely use yellow again, but I'm gonna use a brighter yellow compared to a more golden yellow. So I'm gonna use barium yellow. And for my red color, I'm gonna use a brighter red. I think I'm gonna use vermilion, which is R2. And I think these will also be the colors I end up using down here. But we'll test it on the leaves first since they're a little smaller. So, okay, give that a second. Okay, so now it's like he has a little poster on his truck saying that it's the pumpkin farm truck. Okay, I'm gonna shift so my plastic is covering over here, so my ink doesn't cause a problem on my desk permanently. And I'm gonna use the vermilion first, at least. I'll do this one. Okay, I definitely like the red. I think I'm gonna make 2 of these red on this side. Then I'm gonna make the other 2 leaves the yellow. I'll start in this corner because that's where my plastic sheet is. Okay, my thought is I do like that color. I'm going to stick with it for down here. But in hindsight, I think I would have switched. Is that silly? Maybe you disagree. I think that I should have used these two shades for the banner and then the banner shades for the leaves. But hindsight, 2020 and all that. I'm trying to be careful because I don't know much about printer inks versus toners, but this definitely smudged. I did this with the one that uses toner. What is that? A laser printer? An inkjet printer? No, a laser printer. That's my final answer. I did this with a laser printer that uses toner, and it the yellow smeared it a little bit, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay, and finally we're gonna do the I didn't move my plastic. That's alright. I'm gonna do the letters, and I'm gonna do most of it in yellow and highlight the word fall with the red. So we'll do it's y'all in yellow. Skip fall and move to y'all. I feel like more of the toner has disappeared as I've been coloring. Hopefully it's not actually like stuck to my sweatshirt sleeve. Alright, final touches with that vermilion red. Okay, sorry, had to pause the video right at the end, but we finished him together. I got the last bit of that on video. So this is our fall pumpkin farm frog picture. Like I said, this is just free off the internet. Super cute, easy to color. I'll put the website in the description. And it's on all our coloring pages, but I mean, hey, they're free, so cute coloring page for free. I'm willing to just ignore the little mark with their website. So and really they should get credit because they're all cute. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that my coloring technique did not deter you too much. If you're someone who knows proper technique, hopefully, like I said, it will get better and better as I go on. But honestly, I'm not overly concerned about it being professional quality by any means. So I did hope that you enjoyed it though, and I hope that you're having a great fall so far. And if you have any coloring tips or even using those little white highlight tips, please let me know because I'd love to become better at things like this. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.